So we're out real quick. We just came to get some food, but you know we gotta stop by Dollar Tree. I'm gonna walk past her on purpose. Me too. Hey y'all, I just got back from grabbing some lunch real quick. But things are a little cray, okay? It's the first of the month, so a lot of people are outside. I got me a burrito. I got these candy canes, the lemon head and the green apple now later ones. They had sweet tart, they had hot cocoa, and the pot holders. So these say gnome for the holidays. And it's 3 little gnomes, same as this. Cute little set. This super cute mini peppermint sipper. It's a shot glass. It's a peppermint shot glass. I repeat, this is a peppermint shot glass. I got these stirring spoons. So this one is candy cane peppermint flavored, and this one is chocolate. I thought these would be cute. I'm doing like I thought these would be cute in one of the videos that I'm doing. I'm trying not to give stuff away so you have something to look forward to. Sorry, y'all. So as I was saying, I was going to go on Amazon to see if these things were available, and they were actually at the Dollar Tree. So as I keep reiterating, as I've said plenty of times before, if you have been here, if you know me in person, Dollar Tree is where it's at. So I got the, I don't know which other shop it is. So I got the little like townspeople, the winter village, 2 lampposts, little post box, wood with a little wagon with wood. Y'all, the campers remind me of my mom because she wants to be van life so bad. And if I was a millionaire, I would have bought her own Sprinter and had her deck it out the way that she wants. But anyway, anytime I see a little camper, RV, anything like that, I think of my mom. So gonna include that in my little Christmas time. It's officially day 1. It's December 1st. So I am finishing just inserting these last little things. Thinking I'm gonna just keep it simple because I don't have time for the back and forth. I don't have time for it. So I'm gonna upload this. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's only 16 minutes. So I'm hoping it shouldn't take that long, and then I can have it up by, I'm still debating on the time. We'll see how long it takes to upload. But y'all, Vlogmas has officially started. That's why I'm like, I need to pick up my camera and keep recording, especially while I like look like something, because I've been looking crazy. And I mean, I'm just gonna have to put it up there, and it's just, that's me. That's what I look like. If you saw me in person and you know you caught me vlogging, that's what it would be. So I can't, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I know you're probably like, girl, what happened to being on top of it and ahead of the game? I had like most of everything. Oh shoot, I had my banner ready to go. Like, my banner is ready to go. All I gotta do is, I'm about to actually do it right now. I do recommend going to look at it on your TV because it's, you know, let me see. Okay, so when you go to upload, it shows you the different options that you can view it on. So on a TV, you'll get the whole banner. You'll get the full effect of everything, which is why I expanded it so much. And then on a desktop, this is what you get. You know, just the tops of it. Still cute. You still get the point. And then on the phone and, I mean, all devices, this is what you get. And this is the main juice of it. This is what it all, I am linking my Instagram and TikTok, so you'll be able to just click on that and then done. And then I love that it shows you right here what, you know, just a little preview of what it will look like. So some people I have seen just keep their banners kind of like centered and they don't really add nothing on the outside. But for me, if you are going to view it on the TV, then you get the whole juicy shebang. So, you know, let me know if you like the banner. I did my banner on Canva, of course. So I love Canva. People, I've heard some people make comments like, oh, such and such has this many subscribers or whatever, and they're using Canva, and I'm just like, girl, Canva is legit. Like, Canva is the ish. What you mean? Free version or premium? Like, yes, snaps for Canva. So I don't know if I have brought this story to YouTube yet. I don't think that I have, but my Instagram was hacked, y'all. My Instagram was hacked. I was, I think, at 12. I mean, not 12. Well, 1,200, but 1.2 thousand, 1,200, however you need to hear the number. And I was really working on building my subscribers. Like, anyway, my Instagram was hacked. So I do have a new Instagram. Of course, if you hit all the links, it will take you to the new one. But for anybody that was previously following the lady_Kree, that's a dang on shame. I don't even remember the name anymore. That's how quick I just kind of like erased stuff out of my brain. But for anybody who was already following me on Instagram, just double check that it is still my Instagram. If you're seeing anything involving Bitcoin or all of that stuff, it ain't me. I was able to see some of the stuff, but then it blocked me. Luckily, I had 3 pages. So when I lost that page, it was just like, it sucked because I had built up my followers, but it's okay. We're moving on. There was nothing I could do about it. And I had my other page that was already active and was already gaining its own traction. Even though I'm like starting over, I'm not really starting completely over. Maybe I will actually do a whole sit down freaking story time with the receipts and all of that, because actually we'll do it now. So what had happened was, so I was scrolling through Instagram one day, going through the stories, and then I see somebody who I have known for years post something on their story. And if I do have the story recorded, then I insert it. If not, basically it was just her talking about how she invested some money and blah 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 blah, and how she had bought a car and yada yada. So I'm like, okay girl, like good for you. And just with like her life journey and where the things that she's been doing and the things I've been seeing, like it wasn't impossible to believe that that was the case. So and it was literally her face on the story saying, hey guys, I invested blah 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 and I got back this much, so make sure you do this, you do that. So I'm like, oh, hey girl, you know, I reach out and I'm just like trying to get information on it. And then even though we've known each other for a while, we don't talk like every day. I really don't talk to anybody. I have those people who I reach out to every once in a while. So, you know, and people who I interact with on social media. And she was like a social media person, friend. So we're talking, and the language is a little weird now that I look back at it. Like, do she really talk like that? But mind you, a lot of people nowadays, you know, they be talking weird. Like everybody got their own little languages that they talk with their friends, that whatever. So when she was like, dear and this and that, I'm just like, oh, you know, I know some people say honey and sweetie and all of this. So I'm just like, okay. And then it started getting a little sketch, and honestly I should have pumped the brakes, but me thinking that I'm gonna outsmart them but at some point I thought I was going to outsmart them. They had told me to change my email, and I was like thinking like, okay, I'm gonna change it, but then as soon as, you know, because they said it was gonna take like 30 minutes or something like that, so I was like, as soon as the money comes through, then I'll just change it back, because, you know, I think like that will link it to my Instagram. But I'm like, in my head, Instagram is linked to Facebook, so I'm just like, I'm good. It's my phone number, my Facebook. All I did was change the email. Whew, child, that was not the case. So I reached out, I went to my other Instagram and I reached out to like as many people as I could. I reached out to the people who liked the post, and then I just started going through my followers and getting the people who I personally knew and was still like actively talking to, who might have believed, you know, just people who might have believed it, and who I know, like, know that I'm on Instagram. So I'm reaching out to them like, hey y'all, this is my new page. Some people are messaging back like, thinking that now my new page is lying, like I'm somebody faking to be me to try to get. So I'm just like, no, I have to prove myself to all these people, like, oh, I know you from such and such place, and oh, your mama name is this, like. So it was just going crazy, and I'm just like silently going through all of this while Bae is laying right next to me like, what's going on? Like, are you okay? Because I just got quiet. I just was panicking internally. Like, so we're kind of still going back and forth, and then like all of a sudden I cannot get into my account. So I was logged in on my phone and my iPad. So I was on my phone the whole time. So I ran to my iPad and I'm trying to log in, and I was still in, but then like once the page refreshed, I was out. And it never sent the email, you know, saying like, oh, a strange device is logging in at this location or with this device, because I had changed the email. Duh. Like, I was just like, when I look back on it, I was just so, I don't really care no more, but I was so embarrassed. Like, this was the dumbest I've ever done in my life. But, so they got that, and then next thing you know, I'm mad. I'm going off like, bitch, you took my Instagram. Like, I'm gonna need that back, blah, 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 blah. And I get a message on WhatsApp. And basically they were like, make this video saying this and you'll get your Instagram back. And at this point, I'm like, it's all bullshit. Like, at this point, I'm just like, it's whatever. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna further their scam. That's obviously exactly what they did to her. Then they're gonna get the video with my face and people are going to believe that it's really me. Like, oh, she really did it. Like, I saw Kriana say it with her own mouth that she invested this money and she did this. And I was like, at first I'm like, well, it hasn't come through yet, so I'm not like, you know, I want to wait until it's done. And then they're like, well, just say this. And I'm like, okay, well, I never invested that amount, blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, my Instagram is just like gone. What did I just do? What did I? And I couldn't even be mad because I'm like, I did it. I literally did that. I was so disappointed in myself, but at the same time, it's just like, it's social media, it's just the internet. I was able to, you know, capture the pictures that I had from that page, and a lot, like I said, I was either almost at 1,200 or almost at 1,300, but I was messaging as many people as I could. Then Instagram freaking sent me the message saying like basically that I was spamming people, and I couldn't send the message anymore because it was so many people. I was just trying to copy and paste. So the Instagram was like, you're spamming, can't do that, no more messaging. So I had to wait like another day. So this carried on for like 2-3 days. I was dealing with this and they were still messaging me. At this point, now people are reaching out to my phone, my cell phone, and my mom, and they're like, oh, did Kriana's Instagram get hacked? Because they're trying to message me with this, and because people believe, like, I was just on Instagram a couple hours before that. Like, I was literally just posting on my story. I was like in it, commenting on people's pictures. So it's like from that to that, and now she's reaching out to me talking about some investing, but she's talking weird. That's what my god sister said. Like, this ain't my god sister. Like, who is this? She don't talk like this. I'm calling your mama. And she called my mom. My mom told her that my mom is cussing out the page, and I'm just like, I did my little bit of cussing, but at this point it was laughable because I'm like, I'm gonna make the account useless. I'm gonna tell everybody, you know, not to follow it. It's still sitting over 100K. 1,000. So if you are following that page, please go report and freaking unfollow. Report and unfollow everybody. Please report and unfollow. I was actually talking to a whole like management team about monetizing Instagram and YouTube and things like that. So I'm just like, it was just mixed emotions. So we are here now. It is now Lady Kree __. Lady Kree __. So I'm Lady Kree across the board. The content is going to be more reflective of me as a whole and not just that one side of me like it was. And yeah, so that's that. That was my quick, not so quick little story time. I'm going to get back to finishing up this vlog. I'll see y'all later. Make sure you tune in. I mean, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because Vlogmas is live, y'all. Not yet, not the video. I'll come back when I post the video. Bye.